What was the need that you first identified that began to sort of stir into a dream for SimplyChurch?
Well, after being here for almost 20 years, we noticed that there is a need for a higher intellectual Christian place for people to encounter God, to answer those tough questions that you don't necessarily find from a Sunday sermon, nor in our traditional Sunday schools. Things that you might not find in a cell group per se. And so we're looking at perhaps you might say a higher echelon of people who are more inquisitive about the faith and needing a very rational explanation for what we believe.
What's the basic strategy that you're using to build the church?
Well, right now we are starting off with meeting some of the needs of the students here on campus. Obviously, our mission field is the university crowd, and there is a huge need here to reach out to these young people during their formative years. And so we are reaching out to them through various Bible studies as well as sermon series and the Sunday school that is based on what a seminarian student would also study. The material is a little bit more truncated, but in terms of its actual depth, it's along the same level of what you would receive if you went to a seminary.
And what are some things that you're noticing God doing in these early days of SimplyChurch?
Well, certainly we're finding a lot of new people are coming every week. People are inquisitive about the faith and spending a lot of time online talking with people who might not be comfortable to ask those questions in front of other people. Spending a lot of time answering people's very basic understanding of what Christianity is all about. And some of those questions are traditionally not something that a regular pastor would answer on a daily basis. Things about cosmology and things about anthropology and the bigger questions in life.
And as you look to the future, what are you asking God for?
Well, we would like to see a more substantial core group of people. Right now we do have about 10 committed Christians who are residing in our Waterloo area. Generally, this is a very transient type of city, being a university town. But we're looking to appeal to a permanent group of people who are more interested in discipleship and discipleship training. And hopefully they will form a larger basis by which we can conduct more Bible studies and also intellectual repartee with one another.